Think of it this way, and this is the key part. Brand intimacy sits outside of marketing. It is company-wide, okay? How does every touch point of your brand affect the success of your company?
Okay, say that line again, because that's a good one.
It's basically this. How does every touch point with your company, your brand, equal success across your organization? It is not marketing. So Lindsay's scenario, which you just presented, was that's the problem. It goes to marketing and say, we want to grow brand intimacy. No, you have to, as an organization, understand the consumer, because a key piece of brand intimacy is the entire experience of the consumer. And that's customer experience. That is customer care. That is so much beyond marketing. It is sales. It is operations. It's everything. And that's what I love about this, because I'm not here to tell you that marketing is going to be the big one because of this. Is this comes from marketing. But what I do notice, and what I hope 2023 can be more about, is about how marketing, I'm going to say this, less and less should marketing become a function within an organization.
Thank you. So
I'm the one saying it going.
Since the beginning of time, marketing has had to fight for its role as a strategic player within the organization to push business results forward versus just being a support function, like begging to be involved and trying to prove impact. Like this, it needs to be thought of as more of a holistic approach to business, and how marketing is a key player in driving all of that.
And as a guy who makes money as like working with marketing teams or being the marketing arm, I'm just coming to this saying, this just makes everybody abide, right? It makes everybody excited. Do you care when it comes to the company you work at? Do you care about how much of a connection and impact your brand is having on people's lives? And it's cross-discipline. The idea of brand intimacy is a way of thinking towards the future success of your brand.
Like such a tangible little example of intimacy going outside of marketing is like, do you remember probably 15 years ago, the first time you ever got a box shipped to you that said like, Jessica checked your package, enjoy your blah, 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 where they signed it? And you were like, that's an example of operations and supply chain and distribution centers leaning into a philosophy of intimacy that was like such a 15 years ago tangible example. But even to this day, when that happens, it's a moment of happiness for me. And you're like, thank you for knowing me, but in a way that's not frustrating.
Yeah. And I mean, let's be honest, intimacy is that level is contagious. One friend sharing something memorable, far above any, surprise and delight. Every bit of it is, there's nothing. It's basically a sale. It's basically a sale.